name is Susan Lee. I am a classically trained Flying Star Feng Shui consultant. So what I do is I help clients balance and achieve prosperity flow in their home. And most of my clients, right, they focus a lot on wealth. But with Feng Shui, it's not just all wealth. It's about health and relationships as well. Just the whole balance of health, wealth, and relationships. I chose this profession because when I moved into this home, this current home that I'm living in, it's a newly built home. And so ever since we moved into this house, we all started to get really sick, right? My kids started to have stomach problems, their body ache, and I started to have lots of chest pain, which is really new for me. I've never had chest pain before. But you know what triggered the most is that something was terribly wrong was when my husband also had chest pain. So for me, right, well, what are the odds of the two of us having very similar symptoms? And I'm so new here in town and I don't know anybody. And I'm a stay-at-home mom. My husband goes to work. We just don't know anybody. And so I went online just to look to see what I can do. I blessed this house. I cleansed this house. I did so many things, but nothing seemed to work. And so when I was online, I came across Feng Shui. And I'm like, it's a newly built house. It's a new home. I've always wanted to properly Feng Shui my home anyways. And so I decided to go ahead and look for a Feng Shui master. And I signed up for her course. I resonated with her and I signed up for her course. And then so I moved things around and I added some things into to certain rooms. And then all of a sudden, right, my chest pain just started to disappear. It magically disappeared. My kids, they don't have a lot of stomach problems anymore. They don't have body aches, no leg pains or anything like that. And then I check in with my husband. He doesn't have chest pains anymore too. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it was such a game changer for me and my family. And I want to share this experience with everybody else. And that's why I chose this profession. It was just a phenomenal change for me and my family. With the limited healers out there, I wanted to bring forth this profession and at least do what I can to just any community, just the monk community, but I want to also branch out to just anybody who is out there and who are in the same situation as me, to where we can't, no matter how much we bless and cleanse this house and no matter how much we meditate, I just want to be there, and I just want my profession to be a one step to help them. Sometimes it's hard to get into a place where especially in our own home represents happiness. It's supposed to represent safety and happiness, and sometimes it's hard to see and notice that our home is the reason why we're so disgruntled or we're ill, or wealth is not coming in, or a lot of arguing and bickering. We don't see that. And so for those who actually experience, especially arguments, a lot of people don't understand that argument is possibly one, having bad feng shui is possibly one reason why there's so much argument in a home. And so for those who have those type of situations, I would love to help them and try to find balance and harmony in their home or office, because it's frustrating. Because I've been there, I've done that, and it was hard. And I want to help people. I want to see laughters and smiles. And I know a lot of people likes wealth because that's monetary, that's something that we can see. But for me, it's mainly, I'm so passionate about feng shui because of what I went through. I want people to have balance and harmony in their home, to be happy again, to feel refreshed, to feel positive energies in their own home. And so I think that's why they should choose me. But I also want them to be able to resonate with me and what I do.